This scene might take a while because Andy's still got to get up these 5 flights of stairs.
I'm here, Matt, I'm here. Oh, what's access to play gonna be like then?
If we're gonna sell that joke,
then let's sell it. Oh, okay.
I'm out of breath in some way.
Matt, another exciting episode. I brought you to one close to my neck of the woods, Preston, Red Rose Bowl.
I am excited because when I look at everything that's here, Sonic, Mario, all the things I like, gaming stuff,
Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit, retro stuff, looking forward to that, and that sign underneath just fills me with inspiration.
Everything.
Chip shop.
Oh, yeah, mate. And
Cafe.
And 2 very famous darters on the wall as well, so...
Family entertainment.
Keep going.
Did I say chip shop?
Yeah. And do you know what you can do? You just go, open sesame, the door's open.
There's a whippy ice cream, Andy.
Let's get in, come on.
Well, we're ready for access to play, but we've got to wait for Andy's still coming.
I'm here, mate. There's a lot of stairs, you know. We've made it.
One board downstairs.
Of course, more than one up here. Goodness gracious. What a massive room. So there's 10 there, and then looks like a
How can you see
match.
that from here? I like this board.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll talk about this a little bit more as we
Okay.
go. But what I like about this is actually, you can tell it's the stage board, it's the main board, and there's a camera on it. That's going to be on the later category, but I think that's an extra little bit there.
11 plus 1 downstairs. How many boards do you want?
Nice space in between them as well. You know, if you're in here and you're doing your marking, 26.
Plenty of space.
Plenty of space. You could put another 2 in here.
Easily. But I want to leave one out there, so I've got my score and it's a 9.
Do you know what? I think I'd probably disagree with you.
Yeah.
On the basis that it is a big place, but the space is a bowling alley. I don't want to play my darts in a bowling alley.
Okay.
So that's not usable space. This is the usable space. It's a purpose room just for darts. You ain't coming up here to do anything but darts. Perfect. Give plenty of space in here. It can't be less than a 10. Don't know why this one's lower. I mean, look, I can literally get my nose.
Yeah, it's considerably low. I think that's for kids because it's not been measured wrong, that.
But they haven't watched the mission video, because if you're going to lower the board, you have to shorten the oche to keep the shape.
Well, we'll tell them that.
It's been hammered.
Yeah, it has. This one's a little bit better, but it's been turned well. It's about a 6.
6 again.
Yeah.
Nothing really
Okay,
there.
we're getting quite a consistent. That's about a 6.
I think they bought all these boards at the same time.
I do, yeah. They're all looking very, very similar, aren't they? A little bit less that one, maybe a 5 that one.
I don't know, that's...
Nice on one side, but this is kind of making our life easy in that they're
easy.
all in the same condition. Let's have a look at the match board. And now it's a little bit better. Little bit more clean here, but not a lot. It feels like overall, even harsh Andy, it's a 6.
Every board we walked down, we went 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. It's consistent.
Yeah.
And we've got to go 6.
Right, I've quickly moved these arms out of the way because they're in the way.
Oh, let me do the Edgar test first. I'll make a prediction.
Okay. What are you thinking?
That's good.
This line should hit the floor.
And he's done it again. He's done it again. You're measuring it to the skirting. Is the dartboard on the skirting board?
Oh, sorry.
So it's not a straight line.
Sorry.
It's going to the skirting board.
Sorry. Then it's a fraction low.
I would have thought you was going to say that.
Yeah.
And the reason I thought you was going to say that is because the floor's not level.
If you could now take that dart out, Matt, please. Thank you.
There's a lot of process, isn't there?
There is. I need you to hold that there because it won't stick in the carpet. Right. Right, so what I think's happened here, Matt, because it's a little bit short, I think they've measured it from the skirting board. You all right there? For sake. He's already farted. Now you're fine. It's a little bit short. So I think they might have measured it from the skirting board instead of the fascia of the board. But it is a little bit short as well. Now look, it's not major, and I could happily play here because I've seen a lot worse, but sadly that is going to make it lose marks.
However,
Yep.
I've spotted something we haven't even spoken about yet.
Yeah, I know
There's
that,
extra
yeah.
screws,
Yeah,
which
do you know
means
what
the
that's
hockey
for?
moves.
Yeah, do you know why?
The old Yorkshire board.
Yorkshire board, no trebles, they throw from 6 foot. So they've got them ready-made in the floor to do the 6 foot. I'm going to let you go first because I don't really know where I'm at.
It's off, but the thing is, right, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because everything else is so good and so well considered, and this floor is not level. I can see it with my eye. It's different.
How else would you see it?
The only way you could measure this properly is with laser. So I'm going to suggest that I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give them a 9.
It's a little bit low, it's a little bit short. You can't give it a 9. She said,
but you can clearly see...
Well, you can, because it's your own score, and I'm having my own score, which is 7. Can you kick it? That's all I'm interested in. Yes, you can.
I've done it all the way down, and there seems to be a consistent issue in the right side seems a bit wobbly.
Really? You've always got issues with this, and I've got no issues with this. It's wide enough, it's fixed. I like it, and I know what you're going to say. Oh, there's no lights, there's no ambience. Well, there is over here.
I like that.
Yeah?
It's nice runway, lights on it, and I like the fact the extra consideration of actually screwed it into the wall as well, so it's not going to slide around.
Okay.
You know what it's like. You get the player who stands to the right-hand side of the oche.
Yeah.
He comes up, moves it over. You go, I'm not having that, mate. I'm going to put it back.
I get what you're saying about the width.
That, for me, is a 4. That, for me, is an 8. I'm going to meet in the middle with 6.
Do you want to stand on the oche and then we'll be the same height? I really, really like the oches. It's a 9 all day long for me.
6.
You've always wanted to look down on me, haven't you? I love it, and I love it, Matt. A ring light, lighting over the throw. What more do I want?
You always want the light in there. I still see this a lot. We're seeing it a lot, and I think we can develop it a bit further. We're always talking about this, the wire being at the top. Now, it's been done properly. It's been hooked in here. However, you know the guy who always comes early to set the board up, set the venue up, he's on holiday, and someone else has to come in and set it up. And they forget to tuck that behind there. It's very easy to get that wire dangling down. Just cable tie this onto here.
Just do something.
Just to stop that from even being a possibility.
I feel like you're finding fault, but then again, that'd be being hypocritical because I do it all the time. You're absolutely right. If you put a dart through that, we'd be in trouble.
The lighting's incredible. Not much ambient lighting. I'd like to maybe, I reckon it up here, put a bit of blue up here and things like that. This would be incredible. Little bit of concern here. Just cable tie that or tack that away. Little bit of ambient lighting. I have to go 9.
And I was at 9, so we're agreeing.
Well, we may have gone different roads, but we've actually ended up in the same destination, both finding scores of 40. I have gave them the benefit of doubt there on the measurements, giving them extra 2 points than what Andy did. That, I'm just going down to the floor. But there's going to be some very interesting things coming up with the scores in part 2. Go on then.
Well, we're very defensive here, Matt, because we've both got our arms crossed, so I'm thinking this ain't going to score very well.
Come on you. I'm waiting for it.
Well, it's going to be horrendous. Where's my whiteboard? Nope. Where's my chalkboard? Nope. Where's my even electronic? Nope. You go to the bar, they give you an iPad, you chuck it on there so you can score, but I hate that. This is not good. No, it's not good. It's not good. I've got a really low score.
I'm not saying anything till you score it.
Okay, I'm going to give it 2.
Why?
Because there's no whiteboard, there's no chalkboard, there's no electronic. I've got to go to the bar.
Scoring?
2. How many times do you want me to say it?
Yeah, but what are you giving 2 for? What's the 2 positives?
That you can get an iPad from the bar. So you can actually score the game.
Now, I left him to that because you guys in the comments section, you know, he may be harsh, Andy, he's also very inconsistent, Andy. And when we've spoke about things before, and when we talked about these different places, if they've not had it here, accessible, if you've had to go get it, you've gone, well, I can't see one. There's not one there.
I haven't given it lower than a 2.
If you was consistent, Andy, that'd be a 0.
No, because I've never given a 0 when it's been an iPad.
But there isn't one. And you've in the past marked it down because it wasn't
you're just
in the holder.
Mood today. You're in a mood. You've got no energy. You just want to take it out on me. I'm happy with my score of 2. I'm sure people will agree with Andy's score of 2.
Please beg someone out there to find the clip of him going, well, it's not there. It's not. I can't score that. And he's gave a score for nothing.
Is it a 10 or something?
Oh no, I'm going to go 5. I don't mind having to go to the bar to get my scorer, and you get a tablet, and it's a great scoring system, no problems there. My issue is with him and his inconsistencies. It's 0 under your normal rules, and he's gave it 2.
And my issues with you,
Why?
we might
I'm
not
off.
make it to the end of this. This could be the first ever half episode. We're not short of darts to borrow, Matt. I know there's a lot of boards, but there's a lot of darts. 3 darts to borrow. And I'm a bit torn, because I think they're all going to be brass, but they've kind of gone, help yourself.
I'm probably thinking you're going to be very inconsistent again with this score. However, one thing that is consistent is the brass. There's something really good. Look at the flights. They're all decent condition.
Yeah.
There's no ripped, mashed ones. Stems are good. Prongs are good. In regards to the equipment you get, it's good. It's been looked after. There's no problems there. They're just going to weigh about 10 grams, and you're going to get one in the treble, and it's going to be full.
Now, we were asked in the last series, could we ever throw with them and see if you can actually throw them? So I think we should do that today.
No practice starts.
No practice starts.
And lowest score, 10 push-ups.
I can't do 10.
Can't do
Right,
10.
lowest score buys the round tonight.
But you're buying it anyway. I want a lap of the room walking with your trousers around your ankles.
No!
He won't take any. I've given
How long
him
is
3
this
options
segment?
here. Won't take
Right,
any.
just
of
get
them.
on with it. 41. Yeah, see, Edgar can throw anything.
50.
Oh, I can't believe he went the safe route and went left just to win.
We've got to give this a score, Andy. Where are you going?
For the process of house darts and the fact there's lots of them, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 7, and my lunch for that 180, I'm going to have the old steak. I mean, there's no bad seat in the house here, Andy. I go, go on, Andy, good 26 over there, mate. 26, go on, lad.
I'm at the front. I like being at the front. I can see Auntie Barbara playing right in front of me. Wherever you're sat in here, you've got a great view.
Now, if you get a drink from the bar, you can walk down here, you can come through. You don't even have to go in front. That's almost like an unwritten rule exclusion zone, that side. So just darts there, and I tell you what, the furniture, I could imagine myself in the morning with some pancakes, bit of fruit, bit of yoghurt, glass of apple juice, sat on this sort of furniture. It's lovely.
Yeah, and I can imagine you're sat there with your healthy stuff. I've got a full English here, but I could play here all day, and yeah, the experience, it's just brilliant. I'm at around about 9.5, and I haven't decided yet whether I'm going 9 or 10 because we don't do half points. So just give me a minute, and I'm gonna go 9.
Okay, I can see you 9, but I'm going to raise you even further. Camera on the board, so wherever you're sat, you could see the main stage, even if you can't get close to it. Air conditioning, that's not going to affect where the darts lie and where they fly because it's so far away. It's nice and cool, great temperature in here. For me, it gets no better. I'm a 10.
An extensive menu, Matt. There's something for everybody in here, mate. Platters, burgers, full English, nachos.
Before you get too far into this, I've been around this place. Retro machines, arcades, whippy ice creams, bowling alley, everything I'd imagine which would make a good experience. For me, it can't be anything less than a 10. So I'm going to leave it to see if you can find a way to knock me down.
It is impossible, right? Toilets are good. Massive car park. You and I could come in here at opening time and leave at closing time because we'd be on the retro gaming, then we'd be, oh, come on, Matt, I'll give you a game of bowling, then we'd have a bit more darts, then we'd have a sharing platter. We're here all day.
I just physically cannot find a way to mark it down. And I would love to find something to critique about it because we've said this before when we go somewhere, I'd love to play it. I might move to Preston.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely going to look at house prices in the area because I want to live here. This is fantastic.
You never know when we might go somewhere better. How could it be better?
Does it have a Chinese restaurant?
There's no Chinese restaurant in the back.
Seriously? There's no Chinese restaurant.
It's got a fish and chip shop.
Inconsistent
That's even
Andy.
better.
Inconsistent
Even better.
Andy.
Matt, I'm going to leave you to it. It's free parking, it's free to play darts, it's the cheapest beer and food I've seen in 4 series. It's the easiest 10 I've ever given. Leave you to it, mate.
Quality as well. Quality. Good variety. Sides, baby food, snacks. You get an ice cream with 2 flakes. 275. Andy's give it a 10. He says it's an easy one. I mean, you've even got my old vodka mixers, my WKDs, my VKs. 250. Oh, 10. Easy.
There's only one way to describe these final scores, and that is surprised. I walked in this venue, I thought, have we ever been in better? Maybe not. This could be the highest score we've ever given. My overall scores come out at 77, Matt's up there in the 80s at 82. It surprised me, it's been let down by scoreboard. If that was better, this could be the best venue ever. Oh, I tell you what, facilities here, golf range, simulator. Don't think we've ever had facilities this good before, Matt.
26.
Oh, even talks to you, very good. You couldn't really pick one out and go, that's better than the other.
That's better than the other.
Is it?
That's better.
Just when I said you couldn't do it, you've done it.
So I know I'm just the cameraman, but that was by far my favourite venue of this whole series. So much amazing stuff. I think the lads are ridiculous for not putting this straight to the top of their respective tables. But I guess dart players really aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. Big news though, the Red Rose Bowl has made both leaderboards, with Valley Tavern and Out Out both dropping out of the respective top fives. But what do you reckon? Get yourself down into the comments, pick Team Matt or Team Andy, and we'll see what happens next week.